Good morning all of you. Today also we will see some other programs related to what we completed in the chemical kinetics. See the question. Okay, we have to see. First question. Given one elementary reaction, 2A plus B gives rise to 3C. And rate of appearance of C. Rate of what is given? Rate of appearance of C. Appearance of C is equals to given as 1.3 to 10 to the power of minus 4. Okay. Next is asking first rate of reaction is asking, and second one is asking rate of disappearance of A. Rate of disappearance of A. Disappearance of A is asking. Okay, this is also very important question. You have to see very carefully. First of all, see a 2A plus B gives rise to 3C. A rate of appearance of C. I want to change this given value in our mode tab. Rate of appearance. Appearance means formation. Formation means is it product? No. So can we write it as a positive sign? Rate means what? Change in concentration of C by time change is only calling as a rate of appearance of C. That is the meaning. Rate means change in concentration by time for C. Okay. Rate is asking. From this, can we write the rate of reaction in differentiation? Yes. Minus 2 can be taken as 1 by 2 into change in concentration of A by time change, or B coefficient is 1, so let it be minus change in concentration of B by time change is equals to, with respect to product means no need to write negative, the 3 will becomes 1 by 3 change in concentration of C by time change. Okay, now what is asking the rate of reaction? Which time we know among all these? We know dC by dt we know. That's why what can be taken? This relation can be taken. Yes. The rate of reaction is equals to, first point I am doing 1 by 3 of change in concentration of C by time change. 1 by 3 of change in concentration of C by time. 1.3 into 10 to the power of minus 4. Do simplification. Can we write it as 13 into 10 to the power of minus 5 by 3? Yes, we can write it as 4.33 into 10 to the power of minus 1. What is this one? Rate of the reaction. Got it? Now, it is asking one more time. Rate of disappearance of A. Disappearance, conjunction, decomposition, all are same meaning. That indicates which one? Negative. Disappearance indicates a negative sign because it is a reactant. Rate means what? A change in concentration of A by time change is asking this time. What has to be done? What has to be done? Can we use this relation? Yes, why? Because let's take that one. Second part is nothing but R is equals to minus 1 by 2 into change in concentration of A by time change. Okay, already we know which one. Rate we know, then we can take 2R is equals to minus of change in concentration of A by time change. That is only what? Okay, then do it. Minus change in concentration of A by time change is equals to 2 into R. Okay, what is here? That is nothing but 4.33 into 10 to the power of minus 5. It is nothing but 8.66 into 10 to the power of minus 5. The very important question, appearance or formation is a plus because product. Then rate means change in concentration of C by time change. And he is asking rate of disappearance or decomposition or conjunction or same meaning, nothing but minus it shows. Change in concentration of A by time change. Yes, based on given information we can equalize any two terms and we can get the information. Perfectly? Yes. Next, you see some other programs. You see a this question, second one. We have a chemical reaction, means reactants are converting into products given like this. If the concentration of reactant is doubled, concentration of reactant is doubled, means 2 times, then rate of reaction is becoming how many times? 8 times. Then is asking what is the order of reaction. Yesterday we done already this question. In a chemical reaction, concentration of the reactant is becoming double, then the rate is becoming 8 times, then what is the order of the reaction? Whenever he is asking order, we know very well, write on the rate law equation. According to rate law, what is written on? R is equals to K into concentration of reactant power. You know anything? No. That's why we have to take one common number. Yeah. That's it. Now our work is finding n value. That's it. Now take it. If the concentration of reactant is becoming how many times? 2 times. Then the rate of the reaction is becoming how many times? 8 times. We can substitute these two information in this one. Wherever R is there, can be taken 8R into K into concentration of R is becoming like 2R whole power n. Okay, do it. 8R is equals to 2 power n, come friend. 2 power n into K into R power n. K into R power n, what can be written on? R. Then substitute 8R is equals to 2 power n into R cancel. Then 8 can be written as 2Q is equals to 2 power n. Yesterday I told bases are equal, powers is equal. That is nothing but n is equals to 3. Very good question. It is indirectly nothing but which order? Third order reaction. Very simple. This model is also very important. Third question. You see carefully. Half-lifetime period for the reaction is 100 seconds. Half-lifetime is denoted by T of is equals to 100 seconds. And it is independent of initial concentration of the reactant. This half-lifetime is not dependent on initial concentration of the reactant. Then what is asking? What is the specific reaction rate of the reaction? What is the specific reaction rate of reaction? Specific reaction rate is equals to how much? Okay, that is a given case. Okay, half-lifetime 100 seconds. It is independent of initial concentration. We can get something. It is independent means what is the meaning here? First order reaction. Are you agreeing or how we are getting? Half-lifetime is directly proportional to common formula is there R naught power 1 minus n. Okay, it is independent means the whole time is becoming 1. It is possible when n is equals to 1. So it is nothing but first order reaction. We got the information. Okay, half-lifetime given is asking specific reaction rate. What is the indirect meaning of specific reaction rate or rate constant or velocity constant or all? Same meaning. Indirect is asking which value? K value. Okay, what is the formula under first order reaction between half-lifetime and reaction rate constant? Half-lifetime is equals to 0.693 by K. We want K is equals to 0.693 by half-lifetime. It is nothing but 0.693 by 100 is coming. We can write it as 0.693 into 10 to the power of minus 2. What units will be coming? K is equals to given information in seconds, no, coming in seconds units. That's it. If you want to modify the equation, is not a matter. Okay? Yes. You see one more important problem I am telling here. A first order reaction. He mentioned it is the first order reaction. Okay. 80% of the reaction completed in 90 minutes. 80% of reaction completed in 90 minutes. Then he is asking the rate constant of the reaction is how much. This model is very important. Okay, you have a first order reaction. 80% of the reaction is completed in 90 minutes. Then what the rate constant values are seen. Okay, for this you have to take the reactants or converting into products. Whenever you given percentage related problem, you have to take initial concentration of reactant is 100. Product information that will be 0. But how much is completed amount? 80% is completed. 80% is completed means converted into product. Remaining is how much? 20. Very good. It is only nothing but final concentration of the reactant. For this, how much time they have now? 80 minutes or 90 minutes? 90 minutes. That is only nothing but time. Over. We can get it. Once you see what is the integrated rate equation for the first order? K is equals to 2.303 by T into log initial concentration by final concentration of reactant. Over. K is equals to 2.303 by time interval is 90 into log initially 100. Finally, how much is remaining? 20 is coming how many times? 5 times. So log 5 value already we know from the logarithm table. It is nothing but given as 0.6990. 0.6990. Substitute here. K is equals to 2.303 by 90 into log 5 value 0.6990. K is equals to, we are getting value is 0.01789. Time is given in minutes, so it is coming in minutes. Yesterday I told already, this model only asked this year's CV examination. He given 60%, 60 minutes like that. All of you clear? Yes. Next, we will see one more problem. Again, given a first order reaction. A first order reaction. 10% is completed in 10 minutes. 10% is completed in 10 minutes. Then calculate the time taken for completion of the 90%. For completion of the 90%, how much time is required? Very good question. Yes, 10% of the reaction completed in 10 minutes, but 90% completion of the reaction is how many minutes? First of all, what is the concept to take the reactants or converting into products? First of all, we are doing first part, 10% is 90 minutes. Initially, how much amount? 100, 0. How much is completed amount? 10% is completed, remaining is 90. Then here will come 10, that is not a matter to us. Time interval will be how much here? 10 minutes. Yes or no? So this is nothing but initial concentration, this is nothing but final concentration. Okay, substitute in the integrated rate equation. K is equals to 2.303 by time interval is how much amount? 10 into log initially 100, finally how much amount? 90. Yes or no? K is equals to do it simplification 0.23039. Yes or no? Into log, what will become? 1.11 will be coming. Okay, you see K is equals to 0.2303 log 1.110 is nothing but 0. Something will come, you see carefully 0.0458. 0.0458. To do simplification, K is equals to coming value is nothing but 0.0105. 0.0105. Time is in minutes, so units is coming in minutes inverse. Is it answer? No. What is the answer? Time taken for completion of the 90%. Already I told K value is common for whole reaction. It is only depending upon which one? Temperature. Are you changing temperature? No. That's why the K same constant value is also for remaining decomposition. Do that one second part. Reactants or converting into products is a good model for you. Initial concentration is how much amount? 100. Okay, how much is decomposing amount? 90% is decomposing. Are you getting or no? After decomposition of 90%, how much is remaining? 10. So final concentration is nothing but R. For this time is how much is us? Okay, you do this one. Time T is equals to 2.303 by K into log initial concentration by final concentration of reactant. Time T is equals to 2.303 by K value how much amount? 0.0105 into log initially how much amount? 100. Finally how much is remaining? 10 remaining. 100 by 10, 10. We know already log 10 to the base 10, 1. The whole time is becoming 1. Do simplification, time taken for this 90% of the decomposition is equals to coming as 219.33 minutes. Is there any difficulty? No. Here what we use one formula, log 10 to the base n. Log is already meaning is base n. Log a to the base a is always equals to 1. The problem is something like this. All of it clear? Yes. Okay. Little bit lengthy process, but very important one. What I'm writing carefully. Given some data given, concentration of reactants given, concentration of A given, and concentration of B given, corresponding rates given like a tabular column. You see, first column 0.1 and 0.1 rate is 6 into 10 to the power of minus 3. You have to see very carefully. Second experimental information 0.3, 0.2 and 7.2 into 10 to the power of minus 2. Third experimental information 0.3, 0.4, then rate will be 2.88 into 10 to the power of minus 1. Fourth experimental information, concentration of A is 0.4, concentration of B is 0.1, then the speed of the reaction is 2.4 into 10 to the power of minus 2. What is asking? From this given data, what is the order of reaction? Means what is the A power, B power, have to get it. Very important model. So whenever you take a concentration of A 0.1, concentration of B is also 0.1, then the speed of the reaction is like this. Okay, if you are changing the concentration of the reactant, correspondingly rate of the reaction will be also changing. This is the given data. From this, how can you get the order of the reaction? Okay, you have to take one common reaction. A plus B gives rise to products. I want to write down the rate law for this equation. Rate law is the experimental equation. That's why we want exactly its power is how much. Then we can take commonly R is equals to K into concentration of A power n and B power n. This is equation number 1. Or this is equation number commonly A. Are you getting? Now our target is what? What are the n value and n value, and together only we are calling as order of reaction. Did you got it? Okay. After that, very simple. Substitute first information in the A equation. Equation or the experimental data of first one. Substitute in A. Means what is that one? At this concentration, what is the rate? Right here, R is equals to K into concentration of A power m and B power n. What is the rate in the first experimental equation? 6 into 10 to the power of minus 3 is equals to K into, at that rate, what is the concentration of A? 0.1, that's it. 0.1 whole power m. And what is the concentration of B? Also 0.1 whole power n. This is equation number 1. Do same thing at all 4 cases. Second case. Second information write down in equation A. Then what is coming up? Can you write it is easily? 7.2 I am making as 10 power minus 3. Is there any problem? Okay, you do it. 72 means it is nothing but 10 to the power of minus 3. Is there any problem? No. So then we can write 72 into 10 to the power of minus 3, because for easy calculation purpose I did that one. K into second case for the concentration of A 0.3 whole power n, and what is the concentration of B? 0.2 whole power n. Equation number 2. Substitute third information in equation number A. Then what is coming? 2.88. I want to make it as, for example, 28.8 I want to make into 10 to the power of minus. Is there any problem? No. Then 28.8 into 10 to the power of minus 2 is equals to K into, what is the concentration? 0.3 whole power m and 0.4 whole power n. Equation number 3. Okay, do same thing. Fourth information in equation K substitute. Then what is coming? 24, can you write it? 24 into 10 to the power of minus 3. Is there any problem? No. Shifting decimal point to right side, how to subtract from 10 powers. That's it. For the same meaning. 24 into 10 to the power of minus 3 is equals to K into, what the concentration of A? 0.4 whole power n into concentration of B? 0.1 whole power n. This is 4 equations. Problem is almost over. Now what is our target? Finding power values we have to take it. While finding powers, we have to take one common thing, we have to observe very carefully. Okay, I am choosing these two equations. I am choosing 2 and 3. I want to make equation number 3 divided by 2. What? While making equation number 3 divided by 2, concentration of A will be cancelled. Then the problem will be coming very easy. While taking the division, we have to choose one common number should be. Okay, that's why what I am doing, equation number 3 divided by 1. Okay, equation number 3 value. This one, yes, what is that one? 228.8 into 10 to the power of minus 2 by first value. First value 6, sorry, 3 divided by 2, no? 3 divided by 2. What are the two value? 7.2, sorry, 72 now. Leave it like that, otherwise no problem. 7.2 into 10 to the power of minus 2. What are the remaining values? 3 divided by 2. Do it. K into, right side also, 0.3 power n into 0.4 power n. 0.4 power n by two information, K into 0.3 whole power n into 0.2 whole power n. 10 power minus 2, 10 power minus 2 cancel. Here around how many times? 4 times. So left side value is 4. Right side kk cancel. 0.3 power and 0.3 power and cancel. 0.2 in 0.4. We have again one more formula. A power n by A power, sorry, B power m. Then what is coming? A by B whole power m. Can you write it? Then what is coming? 0.2 in 0.4 2 times. Whole power n. Over 4 can be written as 2 square is equals to 2 power n. That implies bases are equal, powers is equal, then n is equals to 2. We got power of B we got. Now my work is finding A power. What I should do? I want in terms of A, then we have to take B concentration should be common. B concentration should be common means can we take this ratio? Can we take this ratio? Then B times should be cancelled. Yes, do that one. What is that one? Equation number 4 divided by 1. Better have to take a bigger value in the numerator. What is that value? 4th value is how much? 24 into 10 to the power of minus 3 by first value 6 into 10 to the power of minus 3. That is a very simple number. Don't do blindly. While doing division, one term should be common, then it will be cancelled, then remaining calculation will be easy. For the fourth information of K into concentration of 0.4 whole power m into 0.1 whole power m by first information K into 0.1 whole power m and 0.1 whole power m. Here minus 3 cancel. How many times? 4 times is equals to K cancel, 0.1 power n cancel, 0.1 power n cancel. Here how many times? 4 times. Yes, no? 4 power n. Okay, 4 nothing but 4 power 1. Bases are equal, powers is also equal. Then m is equals to 1 over. We got A power m, we got A B power n, we got. Then we can write rate law R is equals to K into A power n. Nothing but how much? 1. B power n, nothing but 2. Just now we got now. With respect to A, first order. With respect to B, second order. But I want overall order. What is the overall order meaning? Sum of the powers. 1 plus 2 is nothing but third order. It is the third order reaction. Did you got it? It's very simple. Whatever information we given, we have to substitute in the imaginary equation. Okay, later we have to find out the A power and B power. While taking division, one thing should be do very carefully. While doing any 2 times division, 1 time should be common. Okay, that's why I am choosing 3 divided by 2. That is very careful how to take. While doing division, numerator better to get big value. Then no chance for negative values. Okay, we have to take 3 divided by 2, then we are getting the B powers. If you are taking 4 divided by 1, then we are getting these will be cancelled, A powers is coming, answer will be like this. All of you got it? Yes. You have to see very carefully. The half lifetime of a substance is certain initial concentration of the reactant. Okay, at a particular initial concentration means I am taking the R naught. At this initial concentration, what is the off-life time of the reaction amount? Nothing but 15 minutes. Observe very carefully, logical question. If initial concentration of reactant is reduced to half of the original value, means he is doing the initial concentration of the reactant by 2, then half-life time is becoming 100 minutes. 100 minutes. Then question is, what is the order of reaction? Very nice competitive question. If initial concentration is R0, then half-life time is 50 minutes. But half-life time is reduced to half. Then half-life time is going on increasing. Did you got here one important relation? What happening now? Initial concentration of the reactant will be going on decreasing. But half-life time is going on increasing. What relation is going on here? Half-life time is inversely proportional with the initial concentration of the reactant. This relation work out in which order? Yes, very good, Amma, very good. What is that one? Half-life time is directly proportional to R0 power 1 minus n. We want inversely proportional, then we have to take n is equals to which order? You take second. Then what we are getting? T of is directly proportional to R0 power 1 minus 2. 1 minus 2 means T of lifetime is directly proportional to R0 power minus 1. Then of lifetime is inversely proportional to R. Means initial concentration is decreasing, of lifetime is going on increasing. Yes, that's what happening here. That's why it is a which order reaction? Second